This video will show you how to use Google Classroom, Doctopus, Goobric, and docAppender, along with the tools Google Docs and Google Sheets and Google Forms to hand out, organize, grade, and peer review projects. But one of the first things you'll need will be an assignment name. This will be the name that you give the assignment in Google Classroom, and Google Classroom will create a folder with this same name and put it into your Google Drive. Doc with the assignment name in it. An example would be Assignment B, Project Guidelines. This document is going to contain a lot of information. You can put the instructions that you want kids to follow. You can have links to the rubric that is going to grade their project. You can also have links to forms that they're going to use to turn in the assignment. So having a Google Doc at this point is one of the most important things you need. You will also need a rubric that shows exactly how students are going to be graded. The rubric needs to only have numbers in the top row. Don't put anything here that says categories, forms to have students turn in the project. This form, and we'll explain this later, that's going to take care of itself, but this form will have their name from a drop-down menu. They'll choose the date, and they will tell you what part of the project they are turning in, and then they will actually paste the link to part 1, part 2, or the final project there. All this information will then go into the project main page that you created a couple of steps ago. Them to have a form where their classmates can review their work. This is a form that you could use. They type in their name as the reviewer. They would choose from a drop-down menu to tell you whose project they are reviewing. And then you could have various things here that allow them to score the project. Like you created a Google Doc that organizes the project for the students, you need to create a Google Sheet that will organize the project for you. You would just title it something with the name of the project in it and then denote that it's the project homepage. All of those things, you will go to your Google Classroom. You'll click the plus, create assignment, and I've already done this one, but you will add numerous things from your Google Drive. You've got the piece of paper that organizes everything for the student, gives them the instructions, lets them know where they can turn things in, and you select each student will get a copy. Then you attach the rubric, and I usually just let every student view that. I attach the Google form for them to turn in, and I attach the Google form for them to do the peer review. And then I click Create Assignment. I also put in a due date of September 20th at 8 a.m. is when the final project is due. Create the assignment in Google Classroom. Classroom will create a folder where all the student docs are going to appear. So we've got Classroom. The class is start using Google Classroom. And the assignment that we gave, you see the name of the assignment is KB Meme. So then if we go back, you can see that in this class, there is now a folder called KB Meme. And that matches and was created by Classroom with that assignment name. If we open that, you can see that right here I've only got one student so far who has looked at that page, and once they do that, it puts that piece of paper, which is your student's piece of paper, into that folder for you. After I created the assignment and the students looked at it, I created a new folder in this folder that Classroom created for me, and I took all of the documents. There's the picture I used. This is the assignment homepage template that again was handed out to all the students. These are the forms that I'm using. This is the Google Sheet homepage that will organize everything for me, and this is the rubric. You don't want those to be in this folder hanging out by themselves, which is why I put them in a folder to organize it right there. So at this point, you've done everything you need to do to be set up to create this very well thought out self-paced assignment that is going to let Google Classroom do a lot of the management for you. In the next video, I will show you how you're going to use Goobric and Doctopus and docAppender to help you organize and accomplish all those things.